Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Professor Miles, man. Back at you once again. Welcome to College Success. This is session 103, man. 103. Y'all know about that, man. Take y'all back. Anyways, I wanted to be clear that I wanted to recap what I talked about yesterday, basically. Actually, what I talked about yesterday really was just about academics and the point of class and why it's important to go to class. And at the very least, what you learn from class is the discipline to be able to show up every single day for 12 years. So if you can master your passion, master, your purpose by showing up every day for 12 years because you know how to show up. I can count on you to show up every day from 8 to 3 p.m. for 12 years. And you don't even have to like school, yet you still did that. So with that, showing up every day for 12 years, I know that you can show up. Now, what if you showed up for your purpose? That's what I'm talking about in the book. But that gets to a point of the things that you do have a chance to opt into, like the things you do choose to go into, like your co-curricular activities. So you say that you have a career in mind, you have a goal in mind of what your career could be and what you want it to be. So you join a co-curricular, you get an internship, you get a side job, something that's teaching you professional skills with intentionality, right? That's a co-curricular activity. And people always want to try and break down the difference between co-curricular and extracurricular. I mean, co-curricular means co, it runs with, in coexistence, and coincides, right? So it cooperates, right? So it cooperates with your curriculum. So if I wanted to be a doctor, and I am a biology major, and I'm going to biology class, and I'm showing up every day for 12 years, and then get to college and show up every day for another 12 years to be a doctor. My co-curricular activities might be that I want to be president of the Black Hypertension Club. I might want to be vice president of the Med School Society. I might want to be and these are extracurricular activities because they completely coincide with your goal. I might start doing research at a hospital so I can see what the heck is actually going on at a hospital because I want to be a doctor and run a hospital. Those are things that are important. At UCLA, we had the Written Healthcare Management Program. I wanted to go into business. I wanted to also learn more about healthcare, and it was a healthcare management program that taught me about how to run a hospital or how to help in these like non-traditional type of outside of medical experiences. So basically, I can be a businessman for a pharmacist. I can be a businessman for a hospital. I can be a businessman for a clinic. There's so many different ways in which I can hop into the operations business side of medicine without actually having to be a doctor. And that's what I was interested in. So at that time, I went to the Written Healthcare Management Program at UCLA, and I engaged in that. And that was a co-curricular activity because it completely aligned with my professional goal of wanting to understand how to be on the business operations sides of medicine. I love to help people, but recognize I shouldn't have no needle in my hand or anything like that talking about, let me check your temperature. That's not my strength. But one of my strengths is leadership, organization, operations, and execution. So those are things that I'm really good at doing. I can do that for an industry that helps. And so it was important that I gained the co-curricular activities that I needed, right? And the co-curricular activities that I wanted to engage in that would help me learn and improve my strengths and skills so that I can be prepared to engage and succeed in my professional aspirations. And that's what co-curricular activities are. So when you're in school, go to class, be a biology major. That's important. Congratulations. Woo! But what's also important is what you do outside of class. Because what you do outside of class tells me more about who you are than who you actually are by going to class. Who you are and what you do outside of class. What you do outside of class tells me more about who you are than what you do inside of class. Everyone has to pick a major. It's almost forced. But no one has to join a club. No one has to get an internship. No one has to do research at the hospital. Nobody has to volunteer at a local clinic. Nobody has to do a research-intensive consulting program on healthcare management. That is not forced. That is not a requirement to graduate. Therefore, it is something that you are genuinely interested and passionate about, something that you want to learn more about. And if you're and you at least want to learn the skills that it will be able to teach you so that you can be better prepared for your professional aspirations. Because Lord knows Sallie Mae is going to require that you get a job in order to pay back the bills that you've been just collecting. Them loans is a bill. Phone bill, cable bill, Sallie Mae bill. But it's real. I'm laughing. It's like a nervous laugh because I just know Sallie Mae's, she probably going to call me in a couple minutes and say, hey, Miles, run me my money. I at least should be happy doing what I'm doing to get this money. Right? That's why I work in education, because I love helping people. It's always been there. And I love the business and operations side of it. But more importantly, I love helping the everyday student that's going to college, looking to make a difference in their family, looking to make a difference in their lives, looking to make a difference in who they are and what they do. So maybe that's you. Maybe you know a bunch of students. Maybe you're a director at a program on a college campus and you know a bunch of students that need a little motivation, need a little inspiration, and need a little bit of intentionality. That's right. That's the most important part. They need a little bit of intentionality on how to succeed. Go ahead and get you one of these. Hey, by the way, comment. Let me know what you think. What co-curricular activities are you involved in? What co-curricular activities were you engaged in college? What co-curricular activities actually tangibly helped you become a better professional? Let me know. I told you my story, but I don't want to just keep talking to you. This is a conversation. So engage me and let me know what's going on, because that can inform me a lot on how we can make some change in higher education, because I'm making a difference. And I'm going to continue to make a difference, and I'm going to make a bigger difference because I dream bigger. Okay, so let me know what experiences you've had, some comments, some questions. If you want, I'm actually willing to offer a free 10-minute consultation to just talk about what you're going through in your experiences. Okay, about what you're going through in college and how you want to succeed in college, or what your experience was, and maybe I can help you understand some skills that you gained from college that you didn't recognize that you gained. If I can just hear your story and you just talk to me. So this is a free 10-minute consultation. Don't even worry about it. If you email me, you can do that. You can DM me at Professor Miles. You can email me, milesrgoodlow@gmail.com. Just send me an email. We'll organize it and get a good date and time, and we'll talk, man. I just want to really be able to help as many people as I possibly can. It's one of my 2017 New Year's resolutions. Help a lot of people. All right? Peace. Afro Greece.